In the top stories, St. Kitts and Nevis charts Sustainable Island State course with Nepal visit. NIA seeks to accelerate drilling for new water. And biosecurity bins handed over to SCASPA and NASPA. The details on these stories and more after the break. Hello and welcome to the ZIZ Channel 5 newscast. I am Shaira Flanders. Nationally, St. Kitts and Nevis's Special Envoy, His Excellency Calvin St. Just, recently conducted the first diplomatic official visit to Nepal since both countries established diplomatic relations in May 2018. In a press release issued on Friday, it stated that His Excellency St. Just was involved in high-level meetings with government officials and the private sector, which secured economic cooperations and commitments, as well as investment partnership between the two nations. A number of these high-level talks with industry business leaders and organizations have paved the way for tangible support in the areas of healthcare, ecotourism, renewable energy, education, and cultural exchange. The release also stated that the visit underscored a shared commitment to sustainability, with both nations eager to learn from each other's strengths. Nepal, a globally recognized leader in renewable energy, expresses potential partnerships to support St. Kitts and Nevis's green energy goals. Meanwhile, St. Kitts and Nevis's vibrant cultural heritage found resonance, opening doors for future trade and cultural exchanges and showcasing its unique identity to this nation of 30+ million people. And in other news, the Nevis Island Administration, or NIA, is looking to expedite the process of drilling for new sources of groundwater in light of the fact that the island of Nevis is already experiencing early signs of diminished rainfall. This was disclosed by Premier of Nevis, the Honorable Mark Brantley, while addressing media representatives at his most recent monthly press conference.
We are pursuing our water drilling project. We have received some bids, as you know, but we did ask for some additional information and anticipate that we'll make a decision shortly on the successful bidder so that we can proceed with the bidding and with the drilling, to get additional water into the system. You may have seen a notice being circulated about water rationing. I would want to encourage our people to continue to be responsible in the use of water and to ration as much as possible, to conserve as much as possible. We are already seeing early signs of diminished rainfall already hitting us. And if you look around the island, you're already seeing the effects of that diminished rainfall.
The NIA is also moving expeditiously to commence the drilling process in expectation of added pressure on the island's water distribution system due to the anticipated large influx of persons for the 50th anniversary of Culturama and homecoming celebrations in late July into early August. According to Premier Brantley, the issue of adequate water during the Culturama 50 festivities has been discussed at the cabinet level.
I've said to the Minister with responsibility for water, the Honorable Spencer Brand, how are we going to ensure that we don't have any collapse in the water system if we're expecting thousands of people here for Culturama? Because remember, People want their wet fit, people want to go out, people want to come home, shower, go back out. There's going to be a tremendous pressure on the water system. He is aware of it, and one of the things we're doing is I spoke earlier about the water drilling. So we are hopeful that we can expedite that and so get additional water into the system in time for July, late July, early August, when we expect the island to be inundated with persons. We are also asking people to conserve so that the pressure on the water supply is not inordinate leading up to the season.
In the meantime, Premier Brantley continues to urge the populace to be responsible in their water usage and not to waste water but endeavor to conserve as much of the critical resource as possible. He encouraged persons building homes and commercial buildings to include water catchment such as cisterns and water tanks. Premier Brantley assured that the government is still pursuing the construction of a desalination plant as an additional measure to ensure consumers on Nevis have an adequate supply of water. In other news, the Department of Agriculture, in collaboration with the Department of Environment, officially handed over a number of biosecurity bins to the St. Christopher Air and Seaports Authority, or SCASPA, and the Nevis Air and Seaports Authority, NASPA, in a brief ceremony held in the arrival hall at Port Zante on Thursday. The bins were installed as part of the Declare, Deposit or Pay campaign, which is part of the Preventing the Cost of Invasive Alien Species (IAS) in Barbados and the OECS project. The campaign would feature at air and seaports across the region and aims to sensitize travelers to the perils of transporting IAS, whether intentionally or unintentionally. Such invasives include animals, animal products, fruits, vegetables, plant materials, soil and debris being brought into the island. 4 of these biosecurity bins were handed over to the quarantine unit of the Department of Agriculture, where 2 bins were placed at the ports of entry on St. Kitts and 2 bins on Nevis. According to Evan Parry from the Department of Environment, quote, "The biosecurity bins are not mere containers. They are a symbol of our determination to protect our environment. By urging travelers to declare or deposit potential risks, we reduce the threat of IAS in our islands, safeguarding our biodiversity and our community's future." End of quote. And after the break, Caribbean Lottery makes donation to the St. Kitts Bastille Lions Club, and police reveal cause of death for a suspected suicide in Cayon. Stay tuned. We'll be right back.
We've been working to bring you our most reliable internet ever.
And today, we are very excited to offer gig speed on Flo's fiber-powered network.
The best entertainment experience in St. Kitts and Nevis.
And plans that give you everything you need.
It's a new flow, and it's all inspired.
And it's all inspired.
And it's all inspired.
And it's all inspired by you.
Value Mart IGA specials.
Running January 25th to February 7th.
Now our Value Club Blue Tag specials. Ocean Spray Cranberry Raisins, $10.99. IGA Anti-Central Everyday Cocktail and Dry Roasted Peanuts, $12.99. Lender's Bagels, $12.99. Tostina's Party Pizza, $9.99. Kraft Barbecue Sauce, $7.49. Purex liquid detergent, $15.99. And now our very low weekly
value deals. Starter Kiss Tuna, $3.99. Hunt's Diced Tomato, $6.49. IGN Essential Everyday Mac and Cheese, $2.99. Mott's Applesauce, $13.79. Nabisco Ritz and Cheesecake Crackers, $14.99. Equaline Mouthwash, $10.99. Shop Smart, Shop Value Mart, tell them in Spanish.
Sea listo y haga sus compras aquí en
Value Mart.
Can I get a wow? It's the sound you'll make when
when you get all alone. From a place you once knew to a dream home come true. Wow, for a home like new. Wow, is the effect you'll get when you upgrade your home.
Upgrade, improve, enhance your home with National Bank's Wow Mortgage. For the effect you'll get when you upgrade your home. Lowest interest rate guaranteed and the most favorable terms.
It's Wow Mortgage. Can I get a wow?
Healthwise on ZIZ TV, Mondays at 8:30 p.m. Hosted by Dr. Malik Lescott, Dr. Jolette Woodley, and Dr. Patrice Lawrence.
Welcome back. As part of their corporate social responsibility, Caribbean Lottery recently made a donation of toiletries, groceries, and cleaning supplies to St. Kitts Bastille Lions Club. During the handover ceremony, Business Operations Supervisor at Caribbean Lottery, Mr. Chad Kelly, acknowledged and expressed gratitude for the project. He stated, quote, "In recognition of their dedication, we are proud to donate essential items, understanding the critical impact these resources have on our lives," end quote. Marketing Chairperson Lion Novlet Benjamin, accepting on behalf of the St. Kitts Bastille Lions Club, thanked Caribbean Lottery for the supplies and assured Mr. Kelly that this donation would enhance the food distribution project, which was recently extended to Nevis. And in other news, the police have revealed the cause of death for a suspected suicide at Spooner's Cayon on Sunday, January 21st. Due to the nature of the case, certain details will not be revealed to the public. However, according to police, the victim's cause of death was due to multiple organ failures. The multiple organ failures were a result of suspected ingestion of a poisonous substance. A toxicology report to identify the substance is pending. We'll provide more information as it becomes available. Coming up, FBI and CIA to assist with Trinidad and Tobago's internal problems. Stay tuned.
Here are your hosts at Value Mart IGA specials.
Running January 25th to February 7th.
Now our Value Club Blue Tag specials. Ocean Spray Cranberry Raisins, $10.99. IGA Anti-Central Everyday Cocktail and Dry Roasted Peanuts, $12.99. Lender's Bagels, $12.99. Tostina's Party Pizza, $9.99. Kraft Barbecue Sauce, $7.49. Purex Liquid Detergent, $15.99. And now our very low weekly
Value deals! Starter Kiss Tuna, $3.99. Hunt's Diced Tomato, $6.49. IGN Essential Everyday Mac and Cheese, $2.99. Mott's Applesauce, $13.79. Nabisco Ritz and Triscuit Crackers, $14.99. Equaline Mouthwash, $10.99. Shop Smart, Shop Value Mart, dale mi Spanish!
Sea listo y haga sus compras aquí en